Mr. Bernice Walker, Mr. Nigel Ross, Benny Ross, Elder Walker, Mr. Morris, to Mr. Brenda, Mr. Freeman, Mr. Carter, Mr. Mary Walker, the honor of all our deacons, the leases, the honor you to receive you to do. I bless you to see all of our business. We welcome you to the house of bread. Better known as stars that are baptized, sprinkle calls the Church of Holiness. We welcome you to this worship experience. We trust you have enjoyed yourself while being in this worship experience. To the membership, we honor you as well. God bless you. Good to see you, Brother Brown. Good to see you, sir. Darlene, God bless you. Brother Rodney and the wife, God bless you. Good to see you as well. God bless you. Good to see you. I won't hold you long. Do what I got to do. You don't look at that clock because it's totally wrong. I should have told y'all. It's about an hour off. It's about an hour off. Yeah, it's an hour off. I told y'all. Y'all think it's still 17. I want to conclude this series on warning against turning away from wisdom. I want to end it today. I want us to look at verses 29 through 33 of Proverbs, chapter 1. Make sure I don't mess up like last week. Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 29 through 33. Again, Proverbs chapter 1, verse 29 through 33. I will be reading from the New King James Version. And I see you still turning on the way. Stand there with God's word. If you don't have to say, wait a minute. You have to say word. Thank you so much. You're so kind. From the 29th verse of Proverbs chapter 1, from the New King James says this. Because they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord, they would have done of my counsel and despised my every rebuke. Therefore, they shall eat the fruit of their own way, and be filled to the full with their own. This is what the New King James says. Fantasies. Fancies, rather. And for they turn away of the simple will slay them. And complacency of fools will destroy them. But here's what I like. And that's what happens when you obey. But whoever listens to me will dwell safely and will be secure without fear of evil. Most gracious and all-wise Father, here I am again. I need you to be with me, speak to me, speak through me as I speak to this your people. Send fresh word, send fresh manna from on high. God, I pray you open the ears of the hearers, oh God, the hearts of the receivers, that your word will fall on good and fertile ground and produce fruit in days to come. Keep me ever at the foot of the cross where you can give the glory, the honor, and the light of me, your servant. Use me, God, in your service for your honor and glory. Let the words of my mouth, the meditation of my heart, my words, my thoughts be your words and your thoughts. O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. These blessings I do ask. In Jesus' name I pray and I do thank you. You may be seated in the presence of the Lord. Now we read these two verses again. because they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord, they would have none of my counsel and despised my every rebuke. Therefore they should eat the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own fancies. And for the turning away of the simple will slay them, and the complacency of fools will destroy them. But whoever listens to me will dwell safely and will be secured without fear of evil. For the time that we share together, my brothers and sisters, I want to talk again in this series, warning against turning away from wisdom. Warning against turning away from wisdom. Let's dig with our shovels, our pitchforks, and all, and see if we can find some nuggets in this gold mine and pour some meat on this bone. Because there is some meat, there is some nuggets. He starts off in verse 29 because, no, let me go back to 28. Go back to 28. Go back to 28. Watch this. Then they will call on me, but I will not answer. They will seek me diligently, but they will not find me. And then he says, because. He tells why. Because you hated my knowledge. You hated my knowledge. This is wisdom talking. But I want to say something. This is also, this also is symbolic of Jesus Christ. This is the type of Christ. And when he talks about wisdom, it's a type of Christ. So wisdom is talking, but really Christ talking. Because you hated my knowledge and did not choose to fear the Lord, you tread on dangerous ground. Wisdom is saying, because I'm trying to help you out. It's almost like a lesson this morning Sunday school. God, the angel was trying to help God out, but Allah refused to get and take the advice of the angel. Can I tell you something? Let's really connect with that. You and I have got to be careful that we don't listen, that we don't miss what God is saying. You can be so much in your flesh and desire that you miss God. And God is trying to get you out of what you're in and to get you to a better place, but you're so at ease in Zion and so complacent in being where you're at that you miss what God is saying. And then you wonder why you're in your mess, and you stay in your mess as long as you're in your mess, because God is trying to get you out of your mess, but you don't want to hear it. So God says in the Bible, in verse 29, you have hated knowledge. I'm trying to help you out. Let me use this vernacular. I'm trying to help a sister out. I'm trying to help a brother out, but you hate what I'm trying to give you. Help me, Holy Ghost. And I'm trying to help you out, but not only am I trying to help you out, I'm trying to keep you from bumping your head. You keep bumping your head, you keep running the wall, but you refuse to hear what I'm giving you. And I know why I'm going to stop warning you, and you won't bump your head and there will be no relief. Then he said, you choose. You did not choose to fear the Lord. You didn't even choose to respect God. You went on your own, you did what you want to do, you said what you want to say, you did all that stuff, but you did not fear God. Old school church taught fear God. New school church was just stupid. I didn't say it. I said it. New school church is stupid. Because the new school church doesn't teach the fear of the Lord. But I want to tell you something, new church that is stupid. You better be careful, because if you don't reverence and respect God, you will find yourself in your mess and die in your mess while you're in your mess. The condemnation of those scorners, those who made fun of wisdom, made fun of God's, Christ's advice, is that they hated wisdom's instructions. Yes. They were stubborn. People who sit in pews Sunday after Sunday refuse and are stubborn like Israel. The Bible says Israel was stiff-necked. And the word stiff-necked means stubborn. The church of Israel went to church every Sunday, praised God, danced, shout, spoke in tongues. They refused to take the advice of wisdom. So they refused to be reverent to Jehovah God. And they became fools. It is what it is. When you and I do not respect God, you and I do not reverence God, and we go on our own whim and wham and all that stuff, we are fools. I'm just saying. Look at verse 30. Now watch what he's doing here. Watch what wisdom is doing. When people do not adhere to the wisdom and they turn away from wisdom, these are things that happens. But it's going to get even seriouser. You thought 29 was bad? Let's wait to get 31, 30, 31. Watch what it says. They have none of my counsel. In other words, they refuse to accept what I'm saying. They refuse my advice. They refuse my plan. You know, I'm going to tell y'all something. Y'all quote that. I quote it. I got it on the pen. But if you don't believe it, don't you quote it. Because God does have plan for us. Yes, he does. But you and I have got to walk in the plan of God. I know the plans that God has for me. He's got a plan, but are you walking in the... Are you and I walking in the way that we can receive the plans that God has for us? It means more than quoting scripture. Are you living what you quote? Oh, it sounds good. Woo, hallelujah. All that's going on, but are you living to receive the plans of God? All right. I know y'all know. But that's the Bible. They refuse the plan of God. And God does have a great plan for all of us. But we have got to line up with the plan. Okay, I'll go back to New School Church. New School Church don't teach walking the plan of God. They told you just walk any way you want to walk. That devil is a lie. You cannot walk any way you want to walk and expect to receive a blessing and the plan of God. You got to walk the holy. You got to walk the righteous. You got to live right. You got to walk right. You got to do right. Yeah. Thank you, Jesus. And watch this. Watch this. And he says, and you despise my every rebuke. I'm correcting you because I love you. My God. He said, you despise. You reject what I'm telling you. You reject what I'm giving you. I'm giving you good medicine. Oh, it hurts. Yeah, it's going down. It hurts. But I'm giving you good medicine that's good for you. But you don't want to see it. You reject what I'm giving you. You turn away from my reproof. You turn away from my correction. You turn away from it because you want to do what you want to do. I'm going to tell you something. You cannot do what you want to do and live with God. Hello, lights. You and I, I'm talking from the pulpit to the back door. You and I cannot do what we want to do and expect God to bless us. I want you to hear this. They had no place in their lives for good advice, good counsel, and that was the word of God. They refused the word of God. Listen, and they laughed at the word of God. And they remain being ungodly in the church. Boy, can I say it again? They remain ungodly in the church. They did not fear rebuke. They did not fear correction. When I'm big enough, I do what I'm going to do. Okay, keep on. God got your number too. Yeah. Verse 31. I just want to talk. We're going to talk. You're going to be who? Going to be. We talk. Therefore, they should eat the fruit of their own way and be filled to the full of their fancy. I need you to pull up. It's on there. This is the New Living Translation. In verse 31. Go to verse 31. You get that. I want y'all to see this. What? Y'all see that? Therefore, they must eat the bitter fruit of their living their own way. And watch this. Choking on their own schemes. The word schemes mean they choke on their own plan. They refuse God's plan, but they operate in their own plan, and they choke on their own plan. And the hell you right. And they die choking on their own plan. Clear as rainwater. But I gotta say something else though. Now they must pay. Watch this, you gotta hear this. Now they must pay the staggering price of their willingness and to be glutted of bad fruit of their own schemes. It is their fault, not wisdom's fault. It's their fault they're choking. Wisdom tried to warn them, or Christ tried to warn them, and now they're choking, and now they want some help. But in verse 28, he says, you won't call on me, and I will not answer you. You will try to search me, and you won't find me. And now they're choking, and then they need God. You should have got God right before you choked. And then you will scream, holler, and that. What? Listen to what I'm going to tell you. And you'll cry and holler, hey, sister, pray for me. Sister, lift me up in prayer. Come me in prayer. No, God said, I never want you to hear them pray for you. You had no chance. You had no opportunity. I warned you, and I warned you. But you refused. So now you're choking on your own stuff. You refuse to listen. 32. Listen, 32. For the turning away of the simple will slay them, and the complacency of fools will destroy them. Before I go to the New Living Translation, let me say this. He uses the word complacency. And the word complacency means in the text means that you're just satisfied, just being where you at. You don't go no further. You have no mind to go any further. You have no desire to go any further. You're just complacent being just where you at in God. That's dangerous. And watch it says, and he uses the words, the complacency of fools. The word fools, I'm just saying what the Bible says. When you look at the definition of fools, it means stupid. I'm just saying what I'm saying. It means why should we walk around being stupid when God gives us the wisdom and knowledge and the advice to be better and do better? and be all He is called to be. But we want to walk around into a place that's satisfied being what we are, who we are, and God wants to take us higher and to another level in Him, but we act stupid. It is what it is, y'all. They refuse to listen. And the word simple means foolish. But watch this. Another thing, listen to this. Another thing complacency means, it means prosperity. It means prosperity. Not only that, but it also, when it talks about being in prosperity, but it says they indulge themselves in sin. They take pleasure in sin. They delight in sin. And watch this. And it becomes their ruin in being what they're in. When they have this prosperity walk in, listen to this. They think they will always be well. They think it will always be well with them. Your money ain't going to get you into heaven. Your money don't save you. It's the blood of Jesus Christ and Him crucified that saves you. Listen to this. No, go to the New Living Translation. I want you to see this. Watch what it says. For the simpletons turn away from me. Watch this. Turn away from me to death. Turn away from life to death. The simpletons, the foolish, turn from me and turn to death. Watch the rest of it. Fools are destroyed by their own complacency. Fools are destroyed by their own complacency. Wow. I got a note here. This is my note. Every man is free to make his own choices in life. God gives us free will. But there's a consequence. You won't make the right decision. This is what I'm telling you. But he is not free to choose his consequences.
All right.
I'm going to say that again. He's free to make his choices, but he is not free to make his consequences. When God sets a judgment, that judgment is going to hold and stay fast to that. God has principles. God has principles. God has morals. And if we, the people of God, do not operate in the principles of God and the morals of God, we will be destroyed. We will be destroyed. But I thank God that God will not leave you in a negative. He will not leave you and I on a negative. Because look at verse number 33. But whosoever make the right choice, whosoever will listen to me will dwell safely and be secure without fear of evil. It doesn't say you're not going to have any problems. I will make it clear. Doesn't say you're not going to have it, but he's going to be there to get you out of it. Let's go further. The one who heeds to wisdom will live in safety and will in freedom from fear. Those who have wisdom and allow wisdom to discipline them will have the blessings of God. I was listening to something about Tasha Cobb Leonard. I need every woman, I wish I could get this to every woman. She goes and she starts speaks life to these women. And I listened to it because somebody sent it to me. And as I was listening to it, because she said, get up. Oh, I might mess with it. She says, get up. And you got to really see the video, really. It's women who have fallen down, who are broken, who are downtrodden. And Tasha God, get up. And then she also said, get away from the spirit of zombies.
Wow.
for everybody here. Because we always sit in the church and we got a spirit of zombies. Let me explain it for a moment. Zombies look like they're moving, they look like they're alive, but they're really not alive. And we sit in pews with the spirit of zombie. But God comes to free us from the spirit of zombies. Because the spirit of zombiness will hinder you and hold you captive in that spirit. Oh yeah. She goes on in this thing and says, get up! Yes, life is in Jesus Christ. Don't be bound by the spirit of zombiness. Get the spirit of God in you. We need the spirit of Jesus. We need the spirit of God. And if we're going to be blessed, we're going to have His spirit. If we're going to be blessed, we're going to walk in His anointing. If we're going to be blessed, we're going to walk in His power. If we're going to be blessed, we're going to walk in His authority. We have the authority. We have the victory. Let's get up and move forward. This is a new conference here. Don't you let the devil just rip you and strip you, and you walk around looking like a zombie, acting like a zombie. And a zombie that walks around, I think he don't know what he's doing and what it's at, and anything like that. You and I gotta stop acting like a zombie. He has given us life and that more abundantly. We are. When we follow God and Christ and wisdom, we are somebody. Get out of your flesh. I'm closing. I ain't going to bed. Get out of your flesh. Your flesh is killing your spiritual growth. And quit saying, I feel. Because when you feel, it's the flesh. I feel like nothing. God help me get out. God help me crucify my flesh. Paul says my flesh dies daily. Every day I get up, kill my flesh, God. Every day I get up, every morning I get up. God, kill my flesh. God, let the anointing and the power of God rest on me, your servant. Let your anointing rest on me, your son, your daughter. Let the power of God rest on me. Bring every thought that operates against the power of Christ. Bring it into captivity. In the name of Jesus. Every thought that's not like God, that's not like Christ, that's not like wisdom, crucify it. It's gotta die. It's gotta die. I'm gonna say something else. I know you're in the church. I know you got some church buddies. But if your church buddy ain't going where you going, you let them go, but you pray for them. Y'all hear what I said? You got church buddies, you love them dearly, but they're not going where you're going. You got to pray for them. God, my buddy, my spiritual friend, I'm going to the next level in you because you told me that every round goes higher and higher. And I want more of you. I want more of your power. I want more of your presence. I want more of your anointing. I want more of you. Just a little bit, just want to do. I need more of you. But while I'm asking for more of you, I ask you, bless my friend. Not the mindset I had, Christ, but change their mind to want more of you and to get where you want them to be. God, move. I'm going to be a half of my sister or my brother. God bless you. God is true. I am too. Lord bless you. As a choir sings, let me be somebody who desires prayer. If there are such persons, will you come? Will you come?